Coucou, what's up? It's your girl Kadija, aka the Musing Nomad, and I'm back again for another Love Island review. Like always, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, join the membership. And I appreciate those of you that have recently subscribed. Hey girl, hey. So everybody here is hey girl, hey girl. So boy, girl, gender non-conforming, etc, etc, etc. Hey girl, okay? Easier. That's how I address people here. So I hope y'all are doing wonderfully. Girl, okay? Today literally has been me binging Love Island UK, Love Island USA. So 3 episodes each, 6 episodes, binging and taking notes. So I already finished my review for Love Island UK, so that review's up so you guys can check it out. And now I'm doing this one. Like honestly, it's been a long day. Not even just that, but other things I had to do this morning. So you already know I told y'all that likely I'll do roundup reviews. And if I can do daily reviews, I will do them. But I just have a lot of things going on. And doing both of these shows that come on every day is not going to be possible. There's not going to be possible for me. If I can, I will. But likely it's just going to be weekly, or maybe I'll just do every 2 days or something like that. Because waiting to watch 3 episodes in one go for 2 series is a lot. But anyways, so again, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, join the membership, all that good stuff, because it really does help, and I want to definitely grow my channel and just be better at being more consistent. I just finished watching the last episode, episode 4. I'm with Kordell. What the fuck is going on here? Girl! I mean, I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go back to episode 2, 3, and 4 as well. But I'm like, the girls are giving fuck boys. All hell is breaking loose. Like, what is happening? What is happening? Because I'm confused. I am confusion. I'm like, wait, what? All right, so y'all have already watched it. Y'all are just, getting my review now. But I'm going to try to make this quick. But because I took so many notes, damn, I'm trying to make this under 30 minutes if I can. If not, then no more than 45 minutes. But again, this is like 3 episodes. But that last episode, damn, I've heard that Love Island UK in its origins was like crazy. I feel like this season, the way it's already going, is probably giving like the first episodes of Love Island UK. I didn't watch it, so I don't know how crazy it was, but I've heard it was crazy because I was just like, what? We just started and y'all are doing all of this? Damn, okay. I need a water break. Okay, so episode 2, Hakeem and Connor walk in. Connor, they walk in. Hakeem is too much. Like he was just giving, like his energy was like a lot. I was just like, he's vibrant and whatever, but it was just too much, a little try-hardy. And Connor seems he seems fake. He seems disingenuous. I don't care for him. I don't know, something about him. I don't know if it's the beady eyes or something about him I don't like. I don't trust. Anyways, Liv decides to pull Rob for a chat. She says she's intrigued by him, and he's just surprised that he picked her. And supposedly it was in this conversation that he says that he is feeling Leah more than Liv. I don't recall him saying this, but in the latter episodes he goes and says that he did, and then she gets mad and says, no, you didn't. I don't know. If he did, let me know. I'm not going back to go rewatch it. So Leah feels away. She annoys me. I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like you're getting a little too clingy too quick. Like, you guys just met. Relax. I don't think I like her. There's a lot of people, basically, I feel like I don't like. People I thought I did like. Now I'm like, I don't know how I feel about you. But Leah is kind of a little too emotional. A little, I don't like her. I don't know what it is. She get on my nerves. Maybe it might change in the future, but she got on my nerves. And here I was like, oh, Janae seems nice. Because, she was comforting Leah, I think. And the other girls were comforting her as well. And, she seemed like what she was saying. She seemed nice. And now I don't know how I feel about her. But yeah, then the guys started making fun of Connor's walk. I'm like, I know I was the only one that saw that. I'm like, why the fuck he walking like this? Like, deadass, why are you doing this? Like, you can walk normal. Anyways, so I thought that was funny when Kendall and Kordell and even Coye was like, he's walking like he's a Terminator or something. He's only 5 foot, or whatever Kordell said about his height. I thought that was funny. So he decides to pull, as in Connor, Kaylor, and they have a flirty chat. Then we see Kaylor She keeps saying Connor is more like a man. He's husband material. Like ever since she started saying that shit, I don't like her. Oh, and then the last episode I saw, I really don't like her. But oh my god, he's the husband. He's husband material. He's a man. Okay. I don't know, like the way her and Rob connected, I thought was cute, was genuine. But her just switching up like that, I was just like, yo, the way the girls are acting is like the boys. Like, I mean, they're savage. And honestly, you know, maybe sometimes the boys need to see, you know, experience a taste of this. But I was just like, what is going on? Okay, I'm mixing episodes, but I'm just, you already watched it anyway, so y'all know. I'm not spoiling nothing. Anyways, so I love seeing Janae with the head wrap. Okay, yes, we go to bed with head wraps, okay? We're not out here just sleeping like any old how, cause yeah. Even though me under this wig, if y'all haven't seen my I Stand With Palestine video with regards to the horrendous issues happening there and the U.S. backed genocide that's currently happening in Palestine by the hands of the Israeli government. You saw that I shaved my head in that one, and also free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan. Power to all of those that are being terrorized and just eradicated. Like, ugh, girl. Anyways, in that video, y'all saw I shaved my hair off. So right now it's growing, and my hair grows slow. Okay, we have maybe like barely. We have a little bit, but anyways, I just put on my wig. Boom, boom, it's done. But I'm about to cut my hair soon. Okay, and you know y'all will see it when it's cute. So, but right now, this is what we're going with. Why was I saying this? Oh yeah, about the head wrap. We wrap our heads around here, okay? So I love seeing that representation, okay? So that was cute. And she was all cut up in bed with Coye, so I thought everything was good. Yeah. Anyways, in the morning, Hakeem basically says he likes white girls. He's like, I like long hair, fair complexion. Hey, he's straight up. Appreciate it. Anyways, then we have Rob making breakfast for both girls, which I thought was nice. But this is where I was just like, you know what? Remember Eyebrows girl from last season, the bitch I didn't like? I forgot her name. I don't really care to remember. Y'all will let me know below. He's reminding me of her a little bit. And I'm saying that because I feel like he's being a little bit of a try-hard. And as the episodes progress, I feel like he's showing that more and more. I'll like touch back on it. But I was just like, you know, it seemed like a nice gesture. But now that I'm thinking about it after watching all the episodes, I'm just like, I feel like he's really trying to make sure he's coming off in a certain way. And he wants to stay here for the long run and win. And I'm not mad at your game, but I feel like I'm noticing that. Is anybody else noticing that? Because I don't feel like I'm sensing like sincerity. I don't know. Y'all let me know, but that's what I'm feeling, okay? Liv apologizes and Leah is still salty. And I was like, why is Rob bringing up casa amor? This is why my eyes were like, why are we talking about like yes, they brought you back from a previous season, but it's just weird that you're bringing that into this. I don't know, something about it is feeling weird to me. That's why I'm just like, I feel like he's playing a game and he's trying to make sure he comes off a certain way so he can win and America can have his back. And that's what it's giving me. Rob, I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Anyways, Rob and Liz have nothing in common apparently. So it was kind of like their conversation. She likes Ed Sheeran, he doesn't. And voila. And then we see Hakeem and Connor chat about their types. Okay. Connor's energy, like Hakeem, we know what he's going for. He's a sassy one, okay? A little messy one. We'll talk about that in that episode. But like Connor's something about him is just I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyways, Hakeem I wrote is cringe. And then we see Connor chatting with Serena. Get the fuck out of here, please. He was trying to stay here by any means necessary. Okay, so he's gonna talk to whoever he gotta talk to so he can say that's what that was giving me. I feel like my camera looks slanted. Am I tripping? Sorry, the monitor is right there. And that's my problem. I always be looking at this instead of looking at y'all. But if it is slightly slanted, my bad. It is what it is. Anyways, so they're chatting about like playlists and stuff. I'm like, I don't trust his ass, okay? And I feel like what I said previously. I think he's just gonna chat with anybody to stay. He wants to stay in the game. That's what he's giving me. He just does not come off as sincere to me at all. Then we see Hakeem trying hard to get a kiss from Hannah. I was like, damn, chill, like touching and everything. You just came here a day ago. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I'm a bit prudish, right? And especially when it comes to touch, like I don't know you, like, okay. Keep your hands to yourself. Like I remember this one time. This is like my early years when I first moved to France. I went on a date with this guy, which okay. First of all, I'm not into big age gaps. I don't think those are. I'm not into it because there's always a power dynamic and it's weird and just me, right? But it was like one of my first times, like my first dates in France, and he was tall, because you already know, tall. He was like a basketball player, and later found out he was a much older, but he was wearing glasses the whole time, like when I first encountered him. So when he asked me for the date, like he was wearing his glasses, I was like, okay, you know, we went on a date, whatever, right? And we just like a drinks date. I don't know you, don't touch me, okay? And this was like, now I'm in my 30s. This was when I was in my 20s, because I've been here a decade now. God damn it. It's crazy I've been here this long. Anyways, so he's like, you know, trying to hold my hands as we're like, you know, we just went for drinks. I was like, okay. And then when he took his glasses off, I'm like, how old are you? Because you looking mighty much older than I thought you were. And then he's like, Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm like, I don't give a fuck how. Found out he was much older than me, and I was like, oh, hell no, okay? So after that, ghosted his ass, and that was that. And when I tell you, I will see him around from time to time. When I tell you, like, it's been years. When I say this was 10 years ago, one date, once, okay? I ran, like, when I see him, I just pretend I don't see him, okay? I just keep walking, right? But, like, a few times I ran into him. The first time I ran into him was, like, after, like, a year or two after the date, right? And he's like, American, like, you know, trying to get my name, because I guess he forgot my name or whatever. And I just pretend like I didn't hear him. I just kept walking, right? And then recently, like, a year, maybe, like, 6 months ago or so, like, I was just walking somewhere, right? And then I just pretend like I didn't know him. Like, deadass, I'm like, it's been 10 years. Like, dude, damn. Shit, it's been 10 years. And he was trying to like chat up with me again. I was just like, nah, I don't remember, no. I'm like, have a good day. Like, dead ass. Like, y'all don't need to know this. But like, what was my point? And talk about this? Let me look at my notes, because I don't remember no more. I really don't remember. Oh yes, it was about the touchiness. So yeah, like, motherfuckers just trying to touch, and like I don't know you. Don't be touching me. Let's just talk. Let's get to know each other. We'll see from there. But please don't grab my hand. Please, none of that. Okay? Like, if I feel like giving you a hug, to be like, you know, bisous. Because even like, one of the things too about like France, right? The bisous. Honestly, since COVID happened, I'm so happy it's like chilled out. But people, you know, are getting back to doing that. But the bisous are not my favorite thing, because it's just like, can I just say hello and be good? But it's just, you know, the custom here, right? But like, that was one of the things I'm just like, dang, y'all in my bubble. Like, can we like back up a little bit? So for me, like, I funnily, I'm like, physical touch in my relationship, right? But when I don't know you, like, let's slow into things, right? Y'all didn't come here for my little mini story time, but yeah, I felt like sharing it, so it is what it is. But yeah, Hakeem was doing too much, being a little too touchy. Then we have Kendall, who's nervous, and Cordell telling him to go break up that conversation, and I'm glad he didn't, because like, don't be beggy. But that was funny to me, the way Cordell was like, get your ass over there. I was like, relax, okay? And we have Kay, and basically, I wrote her name is Kate instead of Kaylor. So Kaylor basically is over Aaron, because, oh, he's husband material, whatever, right? And then we have Rob pulling Leah, and he apologizes and reassures her. Nice, the game player. And for me, Leah, I was just like, get over it. He apologized. He's back with you. He's letting you know how he feels. Like, okay. And then she's talking about she's spiraling. I'm like, bitch, you're annoying me. She's annoying me. Like, anyways, in the evening, we see Janae and Coye have a chat. And here, she's saying, yeah, they're like a married couple. Okay? But he's heard her saying basically like, oh no, it wasn't here, it was after. But yeah, here she's saying they're like a married couple. So I'm like, okay, interesting. And then we have Rob and Liz chat. And I think this is where they break. No, they don't break up. They just have like a, you know, a cute chat. It was normal. They were just chatting, getting to know each other, whatever, right? And again, for me, Leah's giving pathetic and insecure, because like, I think the girls were listening on their conversation or whatever. I don't know. It was just annoying. I don't know. Leah was annoyed, and I don't really care. And then we have Aaron, who's stressed, and he confides in Liz with regards to how Kaylor is acting. And Kaylor and Connor kiss. And I was just like, wow. I'm sorry, y'all are not coupled up. Like, you're not in a real couple or whatever. I get that. But I just thought that wasn't cool. And again, she could do whatever she wants. Like, she's not married to this person. Like, they're not in a relationship. I get it. But I just didn't think it was cool, because I'm like, you're acting like you really like him. Like, you know, you're all worried when Liz came, and now you're all like best friends with fucking Liz. And also, you're seemingly making it seem like, you know, you really like him and you want to pursue something. But now someone new comes in. Oh my God, he's married material. And then you're kissing him on the first day. no, I wasn't feeling that. Or first, second day, I don't know what it was. I didn't think that was cool. And we see the girls spying with Serena, Leah, and Janae spying on them. So that was interesting. And then we have Liz and Kaylor chat. And I was like, fuck your little... She was trying to get teary-eyed. Kaylor does them weaponized white woman tears. And she does it in the latter episode of this episode. You know, she will do it on the last episode. I'll get into that. But she tried to like tear up a little bit. Like, oh my God, I don't know. Because... Girl, when I'm telling you I'm not feeling nobody, it's getting... Oh, girl, I don't want this to be the way it is. Oh la la. Anyways, so Rob takes Leah to the dock. Okay, sitting on the dock on the bay. Wasting time. Okay, my bad. I'm not about to listen to Otis Redding tomorrow. Anyways, so he takes her there, they kiss, and it seems sincere. But this is what I read. I'm like, it looks like he's trying to have a good edit. Like trying to create like, you know, love brings us back together. And I'm saying that because he says some more things where I'm just like, my spidey senses are being like, something right. So episode 3, Hakeem and Hannah chat. Hakeem is a fuck boy. I'm sorry, I don't care what he says. I think he's a fuck boy. He's just a little too eager. He's too eager in my eyes. And Kendall's reactions for me are funny. Honestly, he gives me I don't want him. I wrote like his reactions are funny, and I hope he doesn't get dumped. And I know I write later on in my notes that he gives me, for whatever reason, his quirkiness is like excited, like the way he gets excited and stuff. I really like him. I think he's really funny. But he reminds me of Mr. Dubois in the Boondocks. You know, the guy that's married to the white lady. I don't know what it is about him. He reminds me of that person. But I think he's really funny, and I hope he gets to stay for a long time. And we have Kordell and Serena chat, and I was like, girl, you ain't a slow burner. You are not a slow burner, okay? You just not into him, but okay. But she says she's into him. Okay. And we have Janae pulling Connor. And this is the part where I'm just like, bitch, make it make sense to me. You just saw him kiss Kaylor. And now you're going to pull him to chat with him when he hasn't pulled you. We saw he at least seemingly tried to do it with Serena, but he hasn't pulled your ass, right? But you're going to beeline to him when you saw him kissing Kaylor. I don't know. For me... Maybe it's my pride, and I know this is a game show, so, you know, she's gonna do what she gotta do. I get that part, but I'm like, I'm not about to go after no fucking man that I saw kissing somebody, some other person, and then also hasn't even tried to come chat at me or show me any fucking signs. You got me fucked up, please. No. And that's, for me, that's not even a good game plan, because it's like, you're not an option for him, or you're not even on his radar, because if you were, he would have tried at least. But it's putting yourself in a position where he can get rid of you when somebody that he wants to come in, and it wouldn't be a thing for him. But it's pie, okay? So I don't know. I just thought that was weird. I'm like, I don't know. So it's making me look at Janae sideways, because I'm just like, your judge of character is, I don't know. It's something, I don't know. I didn't like it, but whatever. That's just me, right? And for this is what I wrote. I was like, girl, Connor just wants to stay in his house, okay? Like, yeah. So in bed, Kaylor tells Aaron that Connor kissed her. And Connor, he takes it in. He seems to, like, you know, kind of fall back, but, you know, he's not like pissed or whatever, right? He just takes it and he's like, okay, and he's moving accordingly. And then Kordell and Hannah, I don't know if they were fucking, but Serena was like, bitch, yes, I can hear you, okay? She's like, I'm about to go outside, y'all about to continue this shit. So I don't know if they were fucking, but that was funny. In the morning, Aaron is feeling a ways about Kaylor's kiss to Connor, and he's kind of feeling uncertain about it, which is understandable. And Janae basically said she doesn't want to be the second choice with Connor, but I'm like, then why are you going for him? Fuck. That's exactly, you're putting yourself in that fucking position. But okay, girl, not even a second choice, you're a fucking third if you were even on the list. He's just ready to pick anybody, or he's going to cling on to whoever picks him, point blank. And for me, this is where I wrote Rob is trying to win, because the breakfast for both of them again is giving try hard to me. And then we see Hakeem and Liv chat, and Janae, I don't know why I wrote this. I was like, oh, she's had a lot of work done. Because I think it was because she was I don't know if this was the conversation she was having with Connor or who, but it was just like how like tight her boobs were. I was just like, damn. And you know, you see her lips and all that stuff too. But you know, do you, girl? But I don't know. I wrote that down. So Coy's annoyed because he was talking to Serena, and he's like, yeah, this. He was basically like, bitch, you don't want to be a first choice. You don't want to be second choice, but then you're already the first choice, right? And I was like, I feel him. He's justifiably annoyed. So there's that. And then we have Kordell and Leah chat. For that part, I guess they were probably just chatting as friends, because I don't think they were chatting as like in a romantic way. I'm not sure. And then they get a text for the game. I don't remember if the guys, we saw how much they were spending on girls. I just remember the numbers for the girls spending on the boys. So y'all let me know if I was wrong, if y'all saw that too, or if I just forgot that part and I didn't take notes for that. But basically I was like, these girls are spending too much on these boys. Yeah, you know, if it's your man, even with your man, there's a cap, okay? Because the fuck. But I was with Hannah. Bitch, I'm not spending no money on no fucking man that's not my man. The fuck I look like? The hell? You can, yeah, buy me. Like, Janae saying, if you haven't gifted me a birthday trip, I ain't gifting you a birthday trip. Reciprocity, bitch, okay? And I don't even know if I would do that. Cause the fuck? Okay, no, let me be for real. If things are going, if we're together and things are reciprocal, maybe, sure. But yeah, there's a limit to my love. Like, I'm not spending buku money on some dude. Shit, relationship, love or not, there's a limit. 5,000 is too much. 2,500 is too much. Shit, I think 300 is like a nice gift. You know, that's a nice cologne. Okay, it could be a nice watch if you like jewelry. You know. But yeah, nah. 300 seems like a real good, that's a good, it's good. And that's also if I've gotten that and more, okay? But anyways, I was with Hannah with this one because the fuck I look like shit. Anyway, so Coye is mad because apparently Janae had lied to him about her body count, and he also lied about his body count. So, but then this is the thing, right? With Coye, Aaron, and Connor, with the double standards. Y'all have slept with however 100 plus. Okay, well, Coye 150 plus. I already knew his ass was a player, okay? Like, shit, okay? I know. But Aaron and Connor, like, and this is the thing where Connor was trying to be like, oh no, I wouldn't really act like that. Bitch, please, you want the girl to have slept with barely anybody and you can go out and fuck around and be a fucking hoe. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, so this is where Kordell drops his brother's name. I'm like, girl, you definitely use that to get girls. You definitely use that, even though we were talking about you ghosted 1,000 because, you know, they found out about your brother. How they find out about your brother? Because you got pictures with you and your brother on your dating profiles or what? Like, how? Like, you used your brother to get girls. So miss me with that, Kordell. Anyways, I don't believe Hakeem's number. I think he gives me fuckboy and try hard. I'm sorry, he really does. But, you know, he could be telling the truth. He could be. I don't believe it, though. Coye was mad when they revealed Janae's number. I'm like, why are you mad? You both lied. Apparently, both of you lied to each other. So it is what it is. Y'all are even now. And Rob talking about infinity, doesn't matter or whatever. Fine, you know, who cares? But I feel like he just says this thing. I feel like he's saying things to make himself, he wants to win. I feel like Rob is playing a strategic game. I really do. Anyways, so the girls think that Kordell is humble for only now saying that his brother is whatever. His brother is who his brother is. And I was like, okay, girl, if you say so. And here is where I really notice Janae's game work, where she's trying to, like, she's putting the little seeds of like, yeah, Coye isn't really giving me that much and Connor is, and you know, she's sowing the seeds of like, basically she wants to pick Connor. I was like, okay. So she pulls Coye for a chat, and basically he agrees. She said that he's not giving her the same energy, that she's having to do more to pull things out of him, which obviously that would be frustrating, right? And if he's just really nonchalant about things, like, you know, that would make me question as well. Like, do you actually like me? Do you want to do this? What, you know, what's going on? But I feel like she was also trying to find an excuse, but maybe she was just being authentic to herself and saying like, if you're not about to give me what I need, I'm going to do what I have to do. Now I'm honestly questioning a lot of stuff. The part where she was crying out of frustration because he was being nonchalant with his answers or whatever. I'm like, was she like setting the seeds to make herself appear like a certain way where you could feel sorry for her and have sympathy for her. Like I don't know. I don't know what to think because I don't know, girl. I don't. Something's off. Something is off. Y'all let me know what you think, but I feel like something is off with this situation. And I'm not trying to like disregard her feelings, and I think she's probably valid in what she's feeling, but it just seems strange. I feel like, okay, you found Connor cute, and I feel like now you're making excuses that, oh, he's not giving me and I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Y'all let me know. So Liv is. I noticed also in this episode that Liv is only friendly with Kaylor, which I was like, that's interesting. And they spy on Rob when they were taking pictures and see Rob and Leah kiss. And Liv calls Leah a pathetic ass bitch. I was like, okay, well, it's about to be a what? Girl fight? And, oh yeah, this is where I wrote that Kendall reminds me of Mr. Dubois from the Boondocks. I don't know what he did, but he did something that made me laugh. And the recoupling. The girls have the power. One of the things I don't understand that the US Love Island does, they never let the bombshells pick first. And in the UK, the bombshells get to pick first, right? Granted, there's a lot of bombshells, but still, or two, but they usually get to pick first. But they didn't want to do it that way because I guess and one of the things I've always noticed as well, if y'all realize this, they always will make sure that there's less guys. So the girls are always having to fight, right? Because I bet you if it was 2 girl bombshells, they'll let the girls pick and then there'll be there'll be a surplus of girls and less boys. I feel like they always do something like that, which is very interesting. But anyways, Coye and Janae chat, and she says, basically, I feel like I have to take the initiative every time. And he's like, yeah, opening up is something that's, takes time for me, which is understandable because not everybody's going to be like, let me just tell you my life story. I just met you 3 days ago. And like he said, it was like, you've been here 3 days. And she's like, yeah, but you haven't, girl, it's only been, I don't know. I feel like she was trying to find an excuse. Okay. Anyway, so Hannah picks Kendall and Liv picks Akeem, and both Akeem and her are shady as fuck. Liv shades Leah and Rob, and then Hakeem calls out Hannah, and I thought, oh, he's a sassy one. Okay, he's real sassy. I was just like, was all of that necessary? Like, she didn't pick you and like, I feel like he really just wanted to have a moment, so it's like, oh, he's gonna be memorable. But I didn't feel like that was necessary. But yeah, I was like, they're meant for each other. Go be sassy together. And then Leah couples up with Rob, and she shades Liv and says, yeah, he's a proper gentleman. I was like, okay. And then Janae makes it seem like she's about to pick Coye, and this bitch picks Connor. And I'm like, girl, he isn't trustworthy, and this pick is gonna backfire on you. I guarantee you, you're not his spec, you're not his type. He is going to pick somebody else when he gets the opportunity because, bitch, he just wanted to have anybody that's gonna pick him. Okay, there's something about him that is not sincere. He doesn't, I don't trust him whatsoever. But girl, you reap what you sow, and if this is what you want to do, that's what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't mad at Kordell questioning her, and she says her answer, and Coye's like, I'm not mad, it is what it is, and there's no hard feelings. And Janae tries to hug him, and later on when he was gone in the dressing room, she's like, yeah, I hope his mom's not gonna be mad or some shit like that. I don't know, I just feel like I'm mad that she picked fucking Connor over Coye. The fuck? I want to be looking at this fucking little robot ass Terminator dude. Let me see Coye at least. Okay, this is just for my selfish reasons, but if he wasn't giving her what she needed, I get it, girl. You do what you gotta do, okay? You here for you. But I would trust him more than Connor. At least, even if something wasn't working out, he probably will like give you a heads up or something. I don't know. I just don't trust this Connor dude, and I feel like this is gonna bite you in the ass. Episode 4. Okay, so this is the aftermath of the recoupling. Hannah is pissed, okay? She's in her feelings. So her and Liv go and chat, which I thought was interesting. And Liv tries to basically be the peacemaker. Hannah didn't want to talk to Hakeem at this point, but Liv basically called him over, like trying to force it. Like, girl, I get you want to be the mediator, but if somebody's saying like, I don't really want to hug, I'm just pissed right now, I don't want to talk, let them have their moment. Like, it doesn't have to be something that needs to be fixed right away. Let them have their moment, right? She calls him over and he comes over, and I do believe that Hannah's justified in her tears. But he did call you out because you did say it was 50-50, then you kind of try to backtrack and lie. But I think the way he came at it was a bit much, and he tried to apologize. But I think before he apologized, Because she was like, I don't have this conversation right now. He walks away, and then Liv tries to like force a hug out of her. I'm like, girl, chill out. But yeah, she cries and she's sad, and she'll get over it. One thing I do agree with her that she said, I think this was in the confessionals, or she said to somebody, I don't recall. She said basically, I don't owe him an explanation at the end of the day. I picked who I wanted to pick. If you feel ways about it, you feel ways, but this is a conversation you could have later on. It didn't have to be like in that moment. And I really do believe that Hakeem was trying to have his moment. It's giving me that that dude from last year, the one with the locks. Little bitch ass that went out, that was rude to the host last year. Like, you know how they're, I feel like he just wanted to have a moment, so it's like, oh, okay, you're the one that wanted to do that. That's what that was giving me, but you let me know. Hannah is mad about how Hakeem spoke to her, and Kendall tries to comfort her, but he's definitely feeling ways about the 50-50 comment. He's like, this has dampened my trust in her. So I mean, that's justified. I understand it, but at the end of the day, you will heal. Okay, she picked you. You could have been gone. Would you prefer that? I get it, but you're here, okay? So I like Liz for pulling Rob up on, you know, what happened. But this is where I was just like, did he say in their first conversation that his number one was Leah? Because I don't recall him saying his number one was Leah, those actual terms. Like he probably said, yeah, like I'm interested in both you and Leah, and I'm surprised that you picked me. But I don't recall him saying that. But y'all let me know. I just don't remember him saying that. When they were getting ready for bedtime, Aaron like spat water in Kaylor's face. This is in the bed. First of all, now the bed's gonna be wasted. You're gonna have to change the sheets and do all of that. And he spit in my face. And maybe he was doing it as his get back because you kissed that guy. And I kind of do feel like that's what it was. But I was just like, don't play like that with me. Don't play like that with me, okay? I mean, he wouldn't play like that with me. Fuck you think this? Okay? Anyways, in the morning, we have Hannah and Hakeem apologizing to each other, just making peace. Great. And Hannah decides to make Kendall a breakfast and to reassure him, which I thought was nice. And this is where I said I'm starting to like her. Girl, that's going to go downhill in a second. Kendall says he still has some concerns, and I'm just kind of like, I mean, I get it, but you're here at the end of the day. And then we have Rob, I don't know who he was talking to. I think it was when they were doing like weights or something. He says something along the lines of, Leah feels like home. And I was just like, game player, spidey senses, tingling. Nah, okay. So Kordell makes breakfast for Serena, which was really nice. And when they were getting ready for the games, Kay, I need to stop writing her name as Kay because I'm confused. I'm like, who's Kay? Kaylor's worm was good. I was like, okay, girl, you can do that. So the games, girl, this is where all hell broke loose, where I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, yo. And honestly, because I watched mine, obviously, on some like websites and stuff like Daily Mail, etc., right? The one video that I was watching it on, it wasn't like synced to the audio. So it's like the videos were sped up and then the audio was coming in after. I'm like, what the hell is this? It was really annoying, but that's the only video I could find. Anyways, so Serena, she looked good coming down her thing, doing her little thing. I was like, get it, girl. So she decided to kiss. She said kissing Aaron, she wanted to kiss Kordell, but she said kissing Aaron was like incest because they're like siblings. So I thought that was funny. And Aaron was up for it. Okay, he lifted her up. I was like, okay. See, after what Coye did, all these boys are like, okay, to up my game, I gotta lift the girls up. That's how they will know, okay? And yes, lift them up. So Kaylor picks Liz for no girl code. And I'm like, bitch, isn't it supposed to be your best friend? I was so confused. I'm like, what? Okay. And then decides to kiss Hakeem. I'm like, bitch, what? And again, is this your best friend, man? What the fuck is going on? Like, honestly, everybody, most except Serena, basically went rogue. Because I was just like, what? You're kissing who? What? Girl, what? Nah, y'all are insane. Leah picks Hannah as the person whose head is going to turn next. And for the man that's two-faced, she picks her own man. And then decides to kiss Kendall. Girl, what? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, because nothing here makes sense to me. I was just like, y'all are actually crazy. Because why would you do this? It's like, they're like, we don't give a fuck. We're going to do whatever the fuck we want to do. And that's what it's going to be. Well, y'all did that then. Hannah decides to pick Connor for not being transparent. I agree. Okay, I think he's fake, honestly. And decides to kiss Hakeem after you felt that he disrespected you. Make that make sense. You said in the confessional, the way he reacted is showing you who he is. But yet you want to go back and kiss him? Bitch, you're pathetic. You have no respect for yourself. Why would you want to renege on what you said? That means you don't respect yourself to go back and kiss some dude that you felt disrespected you. Get the fuck out of here. So I don't like her no more. Just from that, like, you don't respect yourself. Like, what? Nah. And Kendall was justifiably pissed. Like, what? How do you apologize to me? You said I'm 50-50. And then say, no, it's just you. And then go back and kiss the guy you said I was 50-50 with. Girl, you're nah. Anyways, I'm like, nah, these girls are crazy. So Hakeem drops Kendall. I wrote Kendall. Hakeem drops Hannah because I guess he didn't want to kiss her. And he just starts laughing. And then her boob was like falling out. He tried to help her. I was just like, girl, what in the Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson's going on here? Like, girl, it was a mess. I'm like, honestly, that's what you get, girl. You look stupid, and he made you even look stupider. Dumber. Anyways. And then Janae, this is where I'm like, I don't think I like Janae no more. Because so far, I feel like Serena's the girl that I like. Even though I want her to be with Kordell. Because, I think they're cute. But she's not feeling him. So, girl, don't force nothing, okay? But I was just like, where did this come from? Serena picks Janae as fake. Or the most fake. And her justification was like, oh, they talking about couples or something. Like, who were the best couples? Some shit like that. I don't know exactly what she said. And I'm like, I don't like you no more. I throw out my notes. I'm like, what? Are you one of those black girls where it's like, I gotta be the only black girl here? Like, is that what it is? Because I really don't get it. Like, what? I don't understand. And I need explanations for that, okay? Anyways, then she decides to pick Hakeem for the boy to be dumped next. Because he was being sassy or whatever. Okay. And I think she kisses her dude, Connor. She said the kiss was good. And if you say so, girl. Anyways, then we have Liv. And girl. The way she threw the water in their faces, I was like, God damn, especially to Leah. Liv got that, she threw that water. She pretended like she was going to throw it to her best friend, kaylor. And then throws it into Leah's face hard, okay? And for red flag, she picked Rob and threw that water on his face hard. And she's just salty. It is what it is. And decides to kiss Kendall. I mean, I guess. Because you're... I guess, okay? I guess she just wanted to try it out with Kendall. Anyways, I'm with Kordell. This is where he says, what the fuck is going on here? Because goddamn, what is happening? What... Girl, this review is going to be long. I really didn't want it to be long, but this last episode, I was just like, you said coye home. I was shocked. I was like, I was shocked because her speech was given that it was going to be coye, not Connor. And then this game, this is the messiest game. I had never seen this before. Any Love Island history, I had never seen a game this messy. I was just like, damn, they need to play this again later on when everybody's like real in the couples and they know each other like that. Play this again because I want to see how messy they're gonna be. Anyways, Serena won. The boys picked her, and I was like, take that. Whatchamacall? Just because she said she was fake. I don't know what that's about. And then we see Maura's back. Okay, she should have been the host, but whatever. Yeah, I would have preferred Maura being the host. She just gives more. But I love that bustier. Cute. You look good, girl. Anyways, and this is a preview, I guess, for the After Sun, the US version. She's going to be hosting it now. So good for you, Maura. Okay. And for the aftermath of this game, Kendall is justified in being pissed with Hannah because, hello. Aaron is justified because fuck Kaylor. All these girls, apart from Serena, are fuckboys. That's what I wrote in my notes. All these bitches are fuckboys. Because what the hell was that? Or they don't give no fucks. They're just like, bitch, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Feel how the fuck you want to feel about it. And I respect that. But I was just like, God damn. It just didn't make sense to me. Like, what was happening here? Anyways, Serena she says to the girl she was gonna reassure Cordell. She'll give him a peck, but she'll want him to feel like that's enough for him to try kissing her and touching on her shit because she's not into him. Girl, she couldn't even do it. She was just kind of like, she really don't like him. When they were having their conversation finally, she basically said that like, okay. She basically is like, she feels like everything that he says is scripted, and for her, there's no romantic spark there. So she's not feeling him, and she didn't force the kiss, and that's really what it was. So there was no reassurance that happened, basically. Leah and Liv basically like, I had nothing against you. Girl, fake as fuck, you're lying. You have something against her. You're being salty because Rob picked her, okay? And Leah, you're fake as fuck. Oh my God, I love you, Liz. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't love her. Anyways, and then before Serena went to go talk to Cordell, Janae was taking pics of her, and then she was talking to the girls about like how, you know, she's just not sure about him or whatever, right? I was like, are y'all friends now? Because I'm so confused. Like, I'm really confused. Please explain this to me because I don't know what is going on. Anyways, we have Kendall and Hakeem chat, and the girls Liz and Hannah want to come break it up, and they're like, no, just give us our time. But Hakeem does say that yes, she did say it was 50-50 between us two. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad you were honest about that. And he said it, and not that he was dishonest. It was mostly Hannah that was trying to be like, no, I didn't say that. I said I liked him more. No, you said 50-50. Anyways, so Kendall, I'm just like, move on from this, okay? You're not even into her, so it is what it is. Like, somebody's coming in for you, so you about to drop Hannah off anyway, because you're just selling with her. Let's keep it for real. And Kendall and Cordell chat, and Cordell's like, I think we're good. And then basically Cordell forgot the thing that homegirl Serena told him, and I don't remember what it was either, so it is what it is. So Serena basically says, I don't know who she was talking to, that he isn't her vibe. So I mean, if that's what it is, that's what it is. But now Love Island, y'all have brought in a whole bunch of white people, okay, whole bunch of them. Can we get like bombshells that are like for Serena and also for even Janae, because Connor is not your man, girl. Trust me, that boy right there. Okay, and then we see Kendall checking on funny ass Hannah, talking about, I just did that because I thought it was gonna be funny. Bitch, how and why do you think that would be funny? I'm not gonna stay on that. Anyways, he basically says actions speak louder than words, and why would you risk that? Exactly, that you sound dumb. So Rob says he's upset about Kaylor kissing Hakeem and trying not to make a big deal about Leah kissing Kendall. And basically Kendall's like, oh yeah, I know you wouldn't be mad, that's why I like you. What? Now, if let's say if this was the boys picking people to kiss, and he'd pick and kiss Liv over you, are you gonna be like, oh, I knew you weren't gonna be mad because that's why I like you? Girl, shut the fuck up, please. Anyways, and for me, this scene, I am team Aaron. Fuck Kaylor. Thick ass bitch. Fuck her. So Aaron deserves way better. I'm like, this bitch tried to gaslight him and then weaponize your white woman tears? Girl, hell no. Hell no. Tame Aaron all the way. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you, Kaylor. Fake ass bitch. Basically, she's like, what do you mean she's like, what do you I was like, what the fuck do you mean what's wrong? You know what the fuck is wrong. You know what you did, and you want to say it was just a game. No, bitch. You've kissed 2 people. You're gonna kiss, what, 10 fucking other people? And then be like, oh my God, yeah, Aaron is one for me. Everything he said, he was justified in it, and I was feeling him all the way. So, yeah, I wasn't here for the weaponized white woman tears. Like, missed me with the bullshit. I'm glad he didn't try to comfort your ass, nothing. He was justifying how he felt. Stand on business. This is how you show that you have respect for yourself. You're not going to let anybody treat you any kind of way. And I respect him for the way he handled this shit. Fuck her, okay? So he's like, I'm taking a step back. And I was like, Kaylor, fuck your tears and keep your sorry, okay? Because you weren't sorry when you were kissing Aaron. You weren't sorry when you picked whoever the fuck you kissed in the game. You ain't sorry. You just want to do what you want to do, okay? You want to be a fuckboy, go be a fuckboy. Point blank, period. Anyways, so here we see Liz trying to go comfort Kaylor, and again forcing hugs. Girl, I feel like maybe this is how she was raised. Like, you know, something bad happened, we hug and then it's over. Like, please stop trying to force hugs when people are angry. Like, don't be touching me. chill out, okay? I don't need a hug right now. Let me feel what I'm feeling, like vent it out, and then we'll be good. But like, stop trying to force hugs. Like, okay, please. Anyways, I was just like, I was like, fuck this, fuck her tears and her gaslighting. I'm like, you fake ass bitch. I was just cussing her ass out of my notes, okay? I was trying to act like the eyebrow girl. I can't remember her name, and I don't care. I just remembered her name now. Was her name Mackenzie? No, that Mackenzie was from Love Island USA from another season. I don't know, but that one bitch from last year with the eyebrows, okay, the limited schnickets eyebrows, I don't like her. I was like, it's just, he's not reading as sincere to me. Something is off about the way he's acting and the way he's trying to portray himself. I'm just like, I'm singing to you. I see the bullshit. But y'all, yeah, these are my thoughts. I just had to get through this. I wanted to make this shorter, but there was a lot to say, especially this last episode. Girl, what? I wasn't expecting Coye to go. I would prefer for him to stay. And it's not even just because, he's eye candy. It's for the fact that Connor is going to... Girl, you're going to regret picking him. I guarantee you're going to regret picking him. And that's sad. That's really sad for you. Hopefully, if there will be somebody in there that you can jump off to in case he tries to backstab you, because he will. But I would prefer Coye there. But at least Coye, you didn't go out bad in a sense. We didn't see like a negative part of your personality. So you can ride the coattails of this show, get your notoriety. I'm sure, girl, please, they're going to pick him up for another show. He's going to be on What's Too Hot to Handle and all these other shows that are popping up everywhere. He's going to be on something next. Please believe that, okay? Because we didn't see anything really negative about you. And, you got a good edit. So bravo to you for that. And... Kaylor, I want Aaron to keep it stepping. Okay, that girl that's coming in for Aaron in Sunday's episode, girl, come and take his ass, okay? Fuck Kaylor. Kick Kaylor out. I'm sick of her ass, okay? I'm sick of her. But anyways, those are my thoughts. Please let me know your thoughts below with regards to Serena and Serena and Janae. What is that? What is going on? Because I don't want my black girls fighting each other, okay? Like, what is going on? And right now, for me, of the girls... Serena's my girl. And honestly, Liv, the way she's moved, I could give her second. Okay, maybe third. But Janae, I'm just like, Janae, I don't know about Janae right now. But Serena's my girl. And then Janae, Liz. Maybe. We'll see. Okay? And for the boys, right now, Kordell, Aaron. Girl, I like the boys more than the girls. Deadass. I like the boys more than the girls. Kordell, Kendall, Aaron, and I think that's about it. I don't know any other boy that I really like right now. But yeah, let me know your thoughts below, because this season's about to be crazy. Because this episode alone, okay? Let me know your thoughts below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and join the membership, and help your girl get to 5,000 subscribers. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace out, bisous, and hugs.
Pull up, I pull up, I pull up.